Welcome, everyone, to Lubbock, Texas, Jones AT&T Stadium, where their tortillas will be flying in celebration and in support of their beloved Texas Tech Red Raiders. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on another team from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Red Raiders will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Kansas State Wildcats offense takes the field. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. Just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a crease, it's Rice. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
He tries to take the top off. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. Kansas State will have to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. So Texas Tech's offense will go to work for the first time today. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
We say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game? The head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Getting some heat. He looks that one in nicely. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. And the Red Raiders will hustle to the line. They'll put the tight end in motion. The play action fake. Pocket starts to collapse. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll try to get it through the air. Grab near the marker. It's West. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. The Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Offense in the hurry-up.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Looking for a man. It's Hammond. He'll pull it down. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the 1st down. And the Red Raiders will punt it away on 4th down. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out.
Can anyone catch him? He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got a man in the middle. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Quarterback will audible. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
And the ball squirted out. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. He's going to pass. The quick out. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33. From the gun, running back gets the gift. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Red Raiders want to pick up the tempo. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got it. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
A shot toward the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he made the extra point without problem. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt. You cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer. Take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Showing the arm strength to the left. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. Takes the handoff. It's Rice. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Going to try to pop one on the screen. At the 40, there he goes. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. The Wildcats look to keep this drive humming. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. He's going to take off. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry.
You see all this movement in football now. All the stem, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
He wants to go deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. All wideouts, no backs. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. After the misfire, it's second down. Finds his tight end. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Red Raiders headed quickly to the line.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around.
And that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. Quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
A little screen to the running back. Oh, what a move! And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. Now on first down after that completion.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had...
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Red Raiders! That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Takes the handoff. It's Rice. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Three wideouts to the right on 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Rice. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Trying to beat the D deep. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Got his man in the middle. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, just nowhere to go there. It started in the pocket. It was collapsing. Quarterback felt it, so he tried to get outside, make something happen himself, but give the defense tons of credit. Excellent job in pursuit. They're able to give up no gain.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. With all those receivers in the game, you might think they were getting ready to try to take a big shot. Instead, just efficiently moving the chains.
Yeah, you got all that speed.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kansas State. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. So a drive there of 85 yards. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On the move, it's Dickey. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Lubbock. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Jones AT&T Stadium.
Kansas State will kick off as we get things started here in the third quarter. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the returner will be knocked down. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They didn't, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Now on the option. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Open.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Now on second down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. The give to the back. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19. The Red Raiders want to move quickly. DB's right up on the receivers. Back to throw. It's Hammond. Looking to the big tight end. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down. And the Red Raiders send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Third and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. He leaves it with his back. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker.
Man, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a fourth down.
Using his legs to buy some time. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on fourth down. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Line getting set on second down.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that.
And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Back to pass, it's Hammond. On the move, he fires. And the ball is intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Wildcats. What a great play by the defense, and paying it off with the interception return. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. UTEP is down right now inside the Sun Bowl, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born today in El Paso. It's still a one-score game. They're trailing by 8 to Jacksonville State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Fires to the big fella. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down.
Well, that was pretty easy for the quarterback, right? You just need a few yards to pick up that first. So you find the tight end, put it on his body, let him go do the work, and you keep the drive alive.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. He wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The Red Raiders in the hurry-up.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. He spent his whole career in the backfield, now 40 career sacks.
That is absolutely insane. A guy that can get to the quarterback that much. You know where he's at, Palmer. He's on the end of the line of scrimmage most of the time. You're pointing to him. There's the guy we got to make sure that doesn't make the...
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. K State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. They'll go to the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Trying to seal the edge on the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. And as he throws, makes the catch, he's got enough. Touchdown, Kansas State. They take the lead with the 6. The good news is they got a touchdown. The bad news is the quarterback had his molars rearranged.
Yeah, and if I'm a defensive guy, listen, hits on the quarterback are important. I know they got a touchdown, but those body blows throughout a game sometimes can add up.
He'll bring it out. And the returner goes down. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, throw the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
They'll give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to throw, it's Hammond. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Fires one high and deep. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And what a way to end the quarter for this defense, forcing the big turnover. Guys, it's Kansas State who carries the lead into the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. First down to start the drive after the break. The give to the back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Trying play action. Looking to scramble. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Line gets set, first down. Back to pass, it's Hammond. Quickly complete. Oh, there's the ball. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. On first down, here comes this offense. And you want to talk about gang tackling, everybody on the defense run to the ball. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. He's going for it all. And he makes the catch at the 10. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats! They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quickly complete.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He'll try to do it himself. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. And the Red Raiders racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking for a gap. It's Dickey. Open space at the 25. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step 1 accomplished. This offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes. And
The Kansas
16. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake will get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. Make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23. This is as big a play as we've had in this game. 3rd down and 3. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Kansas State will have to punt it away. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They're trying to get to it. Finds the tight end. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. Wide out in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. They're setting up the screen. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
The Red Raiders want to crank the tempo. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Got it in the middle. It's West. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. And the Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Working that left side now. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some 1st downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. The Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fast motion from the offense. From the gun, the running back has it. The offense coughs it up, and they were on the move. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And turnovers are so pivotal to winning a football game. Last week, man, he put it on the deck as well, and they lost by a possession. This week, you fumble again. Man, you've got to take care of the football. That's always priority number 1 for every single offense.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Crosses the 30. He's off to the races. The 30. At the 20. Touchdown, Kansas State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Maryland has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in College Park. They're up by 4 over Michigan State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. To the air, it's Hammond. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. They keep attacking through the air. Trying to get to it. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
And that's a really good decision by the quarterback. Don't take the sack, throw the ball away. Now, listen, we can debate whether that was intentional grounding or not because he's still in the pocket. I'm not sure that that's not classified as grounding, but they didn't call it. So, you know what? Nice throwaway, QB.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, wants to pass. He finds a dead spot in the middle. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Got to save every precious second, and the spike stops the clock. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Double time, hustling to the line. They spike it to stop the clock. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Hammond. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Shoots it to the left. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.